pistol, this ain't Columbine. I never fall in line, fully automatic, schizo thoughts are always on my mind. I treat this rap shit like my concubine, because she's a ratchet and this rap shit just too whack, I never call it mine. Radioactive, can't imagine dragons, Nephilim, combatants in Afghanistan with giant weapons. What's a Smith & Wesson, toss a spear, split you into section like Trump's here and you see Thomas Crooks at a convention. My flow switching, there ain't no shit that I won't touch. This woke shit is hopeless, yeah, you're all fucked. Your favorite rapper is dope, sick, and fucked up. Quit yapping about bullshit and shut up. Idolizing losers on computers, now your soul's cucked. I'm praying for the youth, the new role models, they all suck. At a loss, feeling stranded, but I'm not stuck. I've got God, so I hold on, cause it's not luck. This is God-given, I'm giving my gifts up. You ain't gotta listen, free will such a gift, huh? Close your lips, you can listen to. Just give up, so don't trip up. Tighten your laces, bitch, get up. Crying like your heart burns, bitch, it's some hiccups. Shit's tough, ain't nobody cares. I think we had enough. I need no reason to fight demons, I stand with the sun. You best believe that I'll be fighting for the Holy One.
It began when this woman was watching the Twin Towers burning from her apartment in New Jersey. She noticed 3 men on top of a van, posing for pictures with the towers burning in the background.
And I could see that they were like happy. You know, they didn't look shocked to me. You know, they didn't look shocked. I thought it was very strange.
The witness called police, who stopped the van hours later and arrested 5 men. All 5, it turns out, were Israeli. They were turned over to the FBI. Sources tell ABC News during a check of national security databases, some of the men were listed as having had connections with Israeli intelligence. At the FBI, that set off alarm bells. The FBI needed the answers to 3 important questions. Who were these men? What brought them to that parking lot on the morning of September 11th? And did they have any advanced knowledge of what was going to happen that day? Of what was going to happen that day? Of what was going to happen that day?
I've suffered countless nights. A demon's appetite is never satisfied until it's torn apart your nervous mind. It takes a lot to find a decent place to hide. Guess you can try and try, but know that you'll give up and die inside. And I won't try to pry, but I see in your eye the existential crisis that your life has been a bitter lie. I'm watching sinners die and seeing mothers cry. Rivers higher than mountains, climb the mountains, hold their breath and sigh. I've seen what's prophesized, praise to Adonai, the Most High. Seeing angels in the sky, lift your head with thigh. What's tattooed on his side? King of kings, Lord of lords. His word is a sword. Feel the bitter sing, your word's a lie. I've seen the world that dies. It takes immortalized, but we can live forever in eternity with Jesus Christ. This world is hopeless, leaves you broken, agony and strife. They'll sell you hope, but that's a cope, so stick it in your pipe. Had bad grades and bad days, but I stayed straight. Hard times and a hard life, but it's still great. I stay grateful and thank God for these hard times, cause good times make the weak man you see online. Life on the line, not a gambler, but I've lost a dime. We at a loss for time, we can't fix it, there's no rewind. So as I ride on through the endless night without the end in sight, I keep on moving forward, won't take no left or rights.
Holy shit.
While there is still some debate among American intelligence officials, many investigators believe some of the men were part of an Israeli operation aimed at monitoring radical Islamic charities that support groups like Hamas, something lawyers for the 5 men and the Israeli government strongly deny. They said they worked for a company called Urban Moving. The FBI obtained a search warrant for the company's offices.
2 SUVs were filled up with between 9 and 12 boxes and computers.